which will basically make you invincible to certain enemies. How's it going, guys? My name is DPJ, and if you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more cyberpunk on a daily basis, be sure basically make you invincible to certain enemies. How's it going, guys? My name is DPJ, and if you enjoyed the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more cyberpunk on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe. So this method was shown to me by my pal on Discord, but after taking a little peek around, the original upload was shown by a dude called Mexus, and although this is slightly different to his method, it's still the same kind of thing, so credit to this dude for sure, and his channel can be found linked down below. So this method allows you to craft away and create some amazing armor pieces, which will see you being basically a walking tank, being able to sponge tons of damage. So what's needed is you basically need to be realistically a level 30 to make the most out of this, but you can still do this at a much lower level, it doesn't really matter. And it will help no matter what level you are in terms of if you're struggling, if your armor's too low. So to make the most out of this, so to speak, you need to be at least a level 18 in technical ability and have the Edge Runner Artisan perk unlocked. This is only needed for one specific method in crafting legendary armor pieces. Again, for people not this high of a level yet in technical ability, you can use this method today on non-legendary pieces. So minimum guys should really have Grease Monkey or True Craftsman selected. Also, cost optimization helps here too, as it saves you components in crafting as well as 200% efficiency. Again, these ain't needed, but they do help. Then what you need, guys, are basically armor blueprints in which you can craft. Legendary are obviously the best, epic then rares. And again, like I said, those 3 perks within that technical ability crafting tab are needed to craft corresponding items, legendary, epics and rares. So once you've got those, it's down to you finding crafting spec armor pieces. Legendaries are obviously the rarest, but multiple clothes shops across the city do sell them, with demonstrations on screen now. If you go to these and they don't have any of what you need, being rare, epic or legendaries, skip time by 24 hours in game and eventually stock will change. And it ain't just these clothes shops, multiple clothes shops across Night City will sell you crafting blueprints or clothes. Now you can, by the way, always use looty gear you already have, but what you are looking for is a maximum mod slot on said pieces of gear, no matter what it is. Especially if you are doing this with legendary gear, you really want to make sure it's as good as it can get, so 4 mod slots if possible is what you want. Also guys, I do have videos coming to my channel of locations of legendary gear, so if you are new around here, make sure you sub so you don't miss those videos. Or if you wanna, as by the time you've watched this video, there may already be guides on my channel, so do check it out. But yeah, on with the video. It's important you have the best armor you can get for your current level. Now in terms of crafting to get that armor piece, as you can see the example I'm doing on screen now, I'm using this biker vest. Although its armor isn't as high as I've seen, it doesn't really matter, as this is just demonstrating how this works for you guys. So I've crafted this, which you can see has 4 mod slots. And yes, the Edge Runner Artisan perk is only needed if you are planning on crafting legendary armor pieces. If you plan on looting them or buying them, you don't need the Edge Runner Artisan perk. So for instance, let's say we have found amazing gear which has max mod slots on them all. Although it's clear I haven't on this character yet, but again that doesn't matter. Let's just pretend we have. It's now all about crafting the best armor mod, and that is the Armadillo mod. Now this is actually very easily obtained, and it's from the mission you can see me run into on the screen now. So you will see the location of where you get this crafting spec, so do what you gotta do, people. So once you have this guys, it's simple, craft away. Now these can only be crafted into a max of an epic version, and I believe you won't craft epic versions until you hit around a level of 30. If you ain't that level yet, don't waste materials trying to get epic versions, as although I do think you craft them, they are as rare as heck. Like I said, once you get to around a level 30, a 30 plus, they seem to be way more common. Now me being a high enough level, I will craft away trying to get as many epics as possible. And yeah, I will state for people thinking, yeah, you can dupe them, you can dupe the epic mod. So craft one, if you get one, dupe away. But I have seen people state that they are having issues with these not stacking on armor pieces. So it's why I've opted to just craft them only within this tutorial. Even though I do think whatever method you choose in getting these, cyberpunk is cyberpunk and bugs are apparent. So they may stack for you, they may not. So from here guys, just craft away trying to get those epic armadillo mods. Once you get as many as you want to use, which I will state I'd probably use other mods on offer within this game than just using all armadillo mods, but that is up to you. But yeah, once you get as many as you need, it's really as simple as this guys. Apply them to those armors. And as you can see from this demo, my armor is over that 3k mark, and most of my gear at the moment isn't even that great with max armor mod spots. So you can imagine how tanky one indeed could be with the right armor. Now what I will say is obviously a certain few materials are needed for this, which are common item components and uncommon item components in terms of crafting the armadillo mod, but I'm pretty certain you've got a ton of these like everybody else I know. And also what I will say is, and it's what I plan to do, if you use those crafted epic armadillo mods on said gear in which you may consider using something else in the future, it's probably wise that you have the waste not, want not perk selected, as dismantling these items will give you said mods back, so you can in turn apply them elsewhere when the time is right. But yeah guys, it is as simple as that. Get that armadillo crafting spec mod, make sure you have said corresponding perks selected within that technical ability crafting tab to craft armadillo mods, and then apply them to said gear. It will make your character a ton tankier, and it will help you out. Again guys, videos coming on legendary loot locations, so if you're in need of decent gear to apply these armadillo mods to, stay tuned. Or by the time you watch this video, they're probably already on my channel, so do check it out. On that note, the end of the video has arrived. If you do enjoy it, leaving a like really helps out. If you're new around here and want to see more cyberpunk on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe. And if you never want to miss a video I upload, you can turn notifications on by hitting that bell button. But guys, thanks as always for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you on that next one.